Most people walk past the Kristoff 685 Woodlawn. Are they making a mistake, or is this the best boutique cigar out there?
Ooh, come smoke with me. Communion of the leaf, yeah. The leaf.
So, Jay, what are we doing today?
So we will be smoking the 685 Woodlawn by Kristoff. It is a 6 1/4 by 54 Toro box pressed. The wrapper is a Brazilian Cubra. Then we have the binder, which is Nicaraguan, and then the filler, which is a Nicaraguan and Dominican.
So, isn't the wrapper, isn't that a hybrid seed?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It looks beautiful. You got 3 bands. You've got a foot band for the TAA exclusive. You've got the 685 band, and then you've got the main band. Very elegant. I like the colors. The red, the gold, and the black really work really well on here. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. Let's go ahead and get it cut and see what we got. So, interesting thing on the cigar. Did you know that the closed foot's done intentionally? It's so that way when you first light it up, you don't toast it. You actually light the cigar direct. It gives you the wrapper flavor without the rest of the cigar actually getting into the party to taste it.
Really? That's good. Interesting.
So when you first light it up with that closed foot, you get a little bit of a dried fruit, some creaminess. You get some earth off of this also.
Oh, definitely.
And the draw, oh my God, draw is perfect on the cigar.
Yeah, because on the dry draw we did, that's the first time that's like, oh.
Now these were made in what, 2024? So these have what, about 2 years of age on them right now?
Yep, I bought the box in May 2024. So yeah, 2 years with some change.
All right. Well, let's get down into the first third. We'll be back to tell you what we find. So for notes, I'm still getting a little bit of wood. There's absolutely no spice in this cigar. So this normally is supposed to have black pepper.
Yep.
I think due to the 2 years of age, that's aged out. So it's a very nice, mild to medium bodied cigar. I'm still getting that little bit of a dried fruit note off of this and just a touch of cream.
That's about right with all the flavor notes I'm getting. Even that little fruit note is probably sweet cherry that you're probably tasting.
Maybe sweet cherry. Maybe like a craisin or like one of those cranberry little dried raisin things. Maybe something like that.
Did you know? So the reason why it was named 685 is because of the owner of Kristoff, Glenn Case. It was named after the house he lived in Chicago until the age of 21.
Okay. So most people walk by these cigars in the humidor. So the question I have, are they making a mistake? Is this one of the best boutique cigars out there? Or do they have a reason to pass by the cigar? Wait till the next third. We'll let you know.
So on the notes, a little bit of pepper's coming through. I'm glad that's still there. Earth still there. I'm not really getting much. I'm getting more of a rich dirt taste a little bit. What you getting?
I'm definitely getting the earth, wood. I still, on a retro, every once in a while I get a little bit of that cream.
Okay.
Other than that, I pretty much agree with what you're getting on it.
Okay. Well, see, this is the 685 TAA exclusive. So there's another one. It's the 685 Woodland Perfecto. I'm just wondering if it's as good as this one.
I really wonder what the differences are. We may have to try that, order a couple of those in and try those out and compare them. All right. On the final third, I'm still getting that note of cedar, a little bit more charred. The cream is still there, but very faint. I still get a little bit of sweetness, but that's about it right now.
I agree on the cedar and everything else, but I'm not getting that sweet note you're talking about anymore. Really, all that's kind of just faded away.
It's just a very light undertone. That's just mostly on the finish.
Because for me, that cedar is coming, that burnt.
The charred cedar is definitely the top note on here right now.
It's like, hello.
So, what would you pair this with if you were trying to pair it?
If I was going to pair it, I would probably do a old fashioned with this. I don't know, like whiskey wise, maybe a Travelers, maybe a Four Roses.
Personally, I would probably either go with, again, espresso, cappuccino, maybe a cream soda, something that helps highlight that creaminess that you get in here. I think it would help balance it a little bit, give it that little bit of extra sweetness. A whiskey that's got some sweetness, a little bit more of like a dried fruit sweetness to it would balance well with this.
Well, that's why I'm like kind of like leaning towards like more of a cocktail, kind of like an old fashioned, because you got bitters, you got, depends on who you got, muddled, sweet cube in there.
What would you think of a mojito?
Ooh,
that mint with this?
Actually, yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually.
I think a mojito would be interesting with this. I think we'd have to try it. Maybe we can try that if we try the Perfecto version of this.
Definitely.
See how that works. So, is this the best boutique cigar out there?
No, but I still contend. It can contend. It can hit up there with them, but is it the best? No. But now would I refer it to someone else? Without a doubt.
I would definitely recommend it to somebody. With that being said, it's definitely not the best boutique cigar out there. There are some that are, in my opinion, with my palate, better. Now, if this was fresh, maybe not aged, maybe it could just be that it's aged out and you've lost some of the oils, some of the notes that you would pick up. So again, I really look forward to trying to get some of these in the Perfecto fresh, try them out and see where they fall. But as for the best, I don't think so. Maybe in the top 20. It could be higher than that, but thinking right off the top of my head, I can think of 4 or 5 others that I would probably rate higher than this, definitely. But it's still a very, very enjoyable, very tasty cigar. Of course, every cigar is pretty good when you're sitting there hanging out, talking to friends.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of them. But it's definitely the first third and second third, a lot more transitions, a lot more notes. The final third, it's dropped off.
Yeah.
Now, if it held to what the first and second third were, now we'd be talking a whole lot more contention for top 5 or so boutique cigars so far.
Yeah, but also, then again, like you said before, it's aged 2 years. You probably lost some notes along the way, so it's just not holding up on the third.
Yeah. Well, if you think of anything that you would like to see us try next, comment down below. Please like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel, especially with us being a smaller channel and a newer channel. Other than that, have a great evening. Remember, every cigar has a story. Keep it lit, and we'll see you next time on Communion of the Leaf.
Yeah, Communion
Of the leaf.
Yeah, midnight oil with that blue-gray haze. Gold band shining lost in the mahogany maze. Cut deep, check the draw. Reviews, culture, history. Communion of the Leaf, come smoke with me. Yeah, Communion of the Leaf.
Ooh.